Hi everyone, so today's QCard topic is describe a short-time job you want to have in a foreign country. The bullet points that we have to discuss in this QCard are where it is, how you know of it, what the job is, and explain why you want to do it. Let's discuss the sample answer of this QCard. Well, I believe that a good job should not only provide income but also give us a sense of purpose and satisfaction. I would like to talk about a healthcare assistant job in Canada, which is a short term job I would really like to do in the future. I first learned about this profession a couple of years ago when I was reading articles online and watching news reports. I also have a close friend living in Canada who told me that healthcare workers are in high demand there and that many hospitals and care homes regularly hire assistants. As far as the job itself is concerned, a healthcare assistant helps patients with their daily activities and supports nurses and medical staff. The responsibilities include assisting elderly people with eating, dressing, walking, and maintaining personal hygiene. In addition, they help monitor patients, prepare rooms, and provide emotional support to people who may be feeling lonely or unwell. I still remember a conversation with my friend when he shared stories about healthcare workers helping senior citizens who had no family nearby. One particular story stayed in my mind. He told me about an elderly man who felt isolated and rarely spoke to anyone. However, a caring health care assistant spent time talking with him every day, and gradually the man became happier and more positive. Hearing that story made me realize how meaningful this profession can be. The main reason I want to do this job is that I genuinely enjoy helping others. It would be not only a source of income, but also an opportunity to make a positive difference in people's lives. I strongly believe that if God give us this opportunity to help someone, we should make the most of it. In my opinion, good creates situations where we can support others rather than always expecting support ourselves. I would also like to gain international work experience and improve my communication skills. If I got the chance to work as a healthcare assistant in Canada, I would happily accept it because it would allow me to learn, grow, and contribute to society at the same time. To be honest, I would be over the moon if I have got this opportunity. Overall, it's a job that perfectly matches my values and interests, which is why I would love to do it in the future. So some of the C1 vocabulary that I used in this cue card are sense of purpose, feeling that your work has meaning, satisfaction, feeling of happiness from achieving something worthwhile, responsibilities, duties or tasks of a job, emotional support, helping someone feel better emotionally, isolated, feeling lonely and disconnected from others, gradually, slowly over time, meaningful, important, and valuable. Opportunity, a chance to do something, contribute to society, do something beneficial for people. International work experience, that means job experience gained in another country. And idiom that I used is over the moon, extremely happy or delighted. I would be over the moon if I got the opportunity to work as a healthcare assistant in Canada. Some useful structures, not only but also, and if statements that are very important if we are speaking for this cue card. It would be not only a source of income but also an opportunity to help others. The job improves not only practical skills but also communication abilities. If statement, if I got the chance to work in Canada, I would happily accept it. These structures make the answer more sound, natural, fluent, and suitable for band 8 or 9 IELTS speaking responses. So, some of the follow up questions for this cue card, let's discuss about this. What short term jobs do young people do in other countries? Young people often take up short term jobs such as healthcare assistants, waiters, retail workers, fruit pickers, babysitters, and hotel staff when they move to other countries. These jobs usually do not require extensive work experience and offer flexible working hours, making them suitable for students and young adults. In addition, such positions help them earn money, gain practical experience, and adapt to a new culture while improving their communication skills. For instance, many international students in Canada work as healthcare assistants, cashiers, or restaurant servers to support their living expenses and gain local work experience. Next question. What challenges do young people face when working abroad? Young people can face several challenges when working abroad, including language barrier, cultural differences, and homesickness. When they move to a foreign country, they may struggle to communicate effectively or understand local customs and workplace expectations. Moreover, being away from family and friends can create emotional stress, especially during the initial months of settling into a new environment. For example, a newcomer in Canada may find it difficult to understand different accents or workplace communication styles at first. What are the benefits of working for an international company? Working for an international company offers valuable career growth opportunities and global exposure. Employees get the chance to interact with people from different countries and learn international business practices. Furthermore, multinational companies often provide professional training, better salaries, and opportunities to transfer to offices in different countries. For instance, someone working for an international healthcare organization may receive specialized training and later have the opportunity to work in another country. What personal skills are required to work in an international company? People need strong communication skills, adaptability, teamwork, problem solving abilities to work successfully in an international company. Since employees interact with colleagues from diverse cultural backgrounds, they must communicate clearly and respectfully. Additionally, being adaptable helps workers adjust to different work environments and management styles and cultural expectations. For example, a healthcare assistant working with patients and coworkers from various nationalities must be patient, flexible, and effective communicator. What kind of work can young people do in foreign countries? Young people can work in a wide range of industries in foreign countries, including healthcare, hospitality, retail, agriculture, and customer service. The type of work often depends on their qualifications, language proficiency, and visa conditions. Many countries have labor shortages in certain sectors, creating employment opportunities for young workers for overseas. For instance, Canada frequently hires healthcare assistants and support workers because of the growing demand for healthcare services. Why are some people unwilling to work in other countries? Some people are reluctant to work in other countries because they prefer staying close to their family and familiar surroundings. Moving abroad often requires significant adjustments in lifestyle, culture, language, and social relationships. Furthermore, some individuals may worry about job security, immigration procedures, or the possibility of facing discrimination in a foreign environment. For example, a person with strong family responsibilities may choose to remain in their home country rather than relocate for employment opportunities abroad. Useful band 9 vocabulary for that I used in follow-up questions are global exposure, international experience. Cultural adaptation means adjusting to a different culture. Workforce shortage means lack of workers in a sector. Professional development, that means improvement for career-related skills. Multinational company, a company operating in a multiple countries. Cross-cultural communication, that means communication between people from different cultures. So this was all about this cue card. I hope you like this cue card. Thank you so much.